You know what they say about untraceable
treasures. They're cursed. The mistakes were 3 steps from history. I hate you both.
The anticipation surrounding Red Notice 2 is massive, and the sequel aims to expand the action-packed universe that brought together 3 of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot return to reprise their iconic roles in a continuation that promises higher stakes, bigger heists, more humor, and jaw-dropping action sequences. The first film established the trio's unique chemistry as rivals turned unlikely allies, and now the sequel pushes them into new territory with shifting loyalties and dangerous new enemies. Netflix is positioning the movie as one of its biggest blockbusters of 2025, and the trailer teases a globe-trotting adventure filled with lavish set pieces, breathtaking visuals, and a balance of sharp comedy and emotional intensity. The story this time centers around a heist bigger than anything attempted before. After the uneasy alliance formed at the end of the first film, the trio, John Hartley, Nolan Booth, and Sarah Black, find themselves drawn back together by circumstance. The world of high-stakes art theft and international treasure hunting is more volatile than ever, with new players entering the game. The film begins with Nolan Reynolds' character living lavishly off the rewards of their last escapade, but his fun is short-lived when Interpol tightens its grip on international thieves. Meanwhile, Gal Gadot's Sarah Black has her own agenda, climbing even higher in the underworld of art heists, becoming both a partner and rival to Hartley and Booth. Dwayne Johnson's Hartley, once again torn between duty and self-preservation, is dragged into a conspiracy that could destabilize entire governments if the wrong artifact falls into the wrong hands. The central MacGuffin of Red Notice 2 revolves around an ancient relic said to hold secrets dating back to the Roman Empire. The plot cleverly connects history with modern espionage, weaving a tale that combines historical mystery with pulse-pounding action. The trio's paths converge when word spreads of the relic's reemergence, hidden in a secret vault rumored to be impenetrable. Interpol, rival thieves, and shadowy billionaires all have their eyes on it. What makes the sequel even more thrilling is how the characters' loyalties continue to shift. Just when Hartley begins to trust Booth, the thief's self-interest surfaces again. Sarah Black, as cunning and dangerous as ever, toys with both men, sometimes helping, sometimes betraying, depending on which side benefits her most. This constant push and pull of trust and betrayal creates tension that keeps the audience guessing until the final act. The trailer hints at action sequences spanning multiple countries, chases through the streets of Rome, underwater expeditions in Greece, daring escapes in Dubai, and an explosive finale set inside a fortress carved into the Himalayan mountains. Each sequence is designed to outdo the last, blending humor and spectacle seamlessly. One moment shows Booth cracking jokes while dangling from a helicopter, while the next has Hartley engaged in brutal hand-to-hand combat against elite mercenaries. Gadot's character gets some of the most stylish and cunning sequences, with her master manipulations putting her one step ahead of her partners and enemies alike. The filmmakers are making sure every location feels like a character of its own, enhancing the sense of scale and grandeur. What sets Red Notice 2 apart from other heist films is the chemistry of its leads. Dwayne Johnson's stoic and commanding presence plays perfectly against Ryan Reynolds' sarcastic wit and improvisational humor. Their banter continues to be a highlight, delivering laugh-out-loud moments in the middle of dangerous situations. Meanwhile, Gal Gadot's charisma and elegance bring balance, making her a character audiences can never quite predict. Her ability to switch between ally and adversary gives the story layers of intrigue. The trio's dynamic is the beating heart of the franchise, and in the sequel, the stakes push them into even more extreme and emotional scenarios. The cast also expands beyond the 3 leads. Red Notice 2 introduces new faces, including rival thieves played by rising stars, a cunning Interpol officer determined to finally bring them down, and a mysterious benefactor who finances the hunt for the Roman artifact. These new characters add fresh energy and complexity to the narrative, ensuring the sequel doesn't simply retread the first film's beats. The interplay between the new additions and the established trio deepens the story, raising the question of whether the protagonists can outsmart both their rivals and each other. The humor in Red Notice 2 is sharper and bolder, with Reynolds delivering witty one-liners and sarcastic remarks in moments of chaos. The comedic timing between him and Johnson is unmatched, giving the film a buddy comedy undertone within the larger Heist framework. Gadot, too, gets moments of dry, cutting humor that match her character's manipulative nature. While the film leans into comedy, it doesn't shy away from emotional beats. Hartley's struggle between being a lawman and a fugitive comes into play. Nolan faces the consequences of living a life built on lies, and Sarah Black reveals layers of vulnerability beneath her confident exterior. These character moments elevate the story beyond surface-level spectacle, grounding the film emotionally. Visually, the film raises the bar. The trailer showcases stunning cinematography, with sweeping shots of historical landmarks, neon-soaked cityscapes, and breathtaking natural landscapes. The action is shot with clarity and precision, ensuring the audience can feel every punch, chase, and explosion. The use of practical stunts combined with high-quality visual effects gives the movie a polished yet thrilling edge. Each set piece is designed to feel larger than life, from high-speed boat chases across the Mediterranean to elaborate break-ins involving laser grids and pressure-sensitive floors. The soundtrack also plays a vital role, mixing heart-pounding orchestral themes with modern beats to heighten the energy. The release of Red Notice 2 is set for late 2025, and Netflix is building it as a tentpole film. With the first installment becoming one of the most-watched movies on the platform, expectations are sky-high for the sequel. The marketing emphasizes the global adventure, the star-studded cast, and the promise of delivering one of the most entertaining streaming experiences of the year. The trailer ends with a cliffhanger moment, the three characters standing atop a snow-covered mountain, staring at the fortress that houses the relic, as an army of mercenaries closes in on them. Reynolds delivers a sarcastic quip, Johnson readies for battle, and Gadot smirks knowingly, leaving audiences eager to see how it all unfolds. Red Notice 2 is shaping up to be a thrilling mix of action, comedy, and intrigue, designed to entertain audiences worldwide. The combination of high-octane sequences, witty banter, unpredictable twists, and breathtaking locations ensures that it will not only satisfy fans of the first film, but also elevate the franchise to new heights. With Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot at the center, the movie is guaranteed to dominate conversations when it finally premieres. It is not just another sequel, but a bold attempt to expand a cinematic universe of globe-trotting thieves and reluctant heroes, where the lines between friend and foe are blurred, and the only certainty is that nothing is ever as it seems.